Vienna International School is a very international school. We have about 80 different nationalities. We have 1,300 students. We have the PYP, the MYP and the IB diploma program. My name is David Schwarzbauer. I'm a German teacher and Approaches to Learning coordinator in the secondary school at VIS in Austria. Approaches to Teaching and Approaches to Learning gives me as a teacher the opportunity to think about the learning of my students. It gives them a whole variety of tools that helps them to actually master content and also become lifelong learners. You know, it's about goal setting. So each one of you should actually think of what do I want to have achieved by the end of the lesson. In today's lesson, which is a German lesson, the students are going to be learning by themselves using the approach of self-directed learning. They have a whole variety of tasks they need to do. They work on their own pace, they work on their own weaknesses, they find their own ways and strategies of covering the topic and the things they need to learn. Auf diesem Zettel am besten oder in eurem Heft, wie ihr das wollt, ja, schreibt euch das kurz auf und dann beginnen wir mit unserer Arbeit. Okay? I think self-directed learning is probably one of the most important skills somebody can learn, not just because it helps you to be a lifelong learner, but it also shows you a lot about yourself, about the way you approach problems. So I would say just find a way to understand. I will step back from standing in front of the class, teaching them, to a position where I'm actually coaching them, trying to sit with them, work with them, and see how they probably should approach the things. Ich unterbreche euch jetzt kurz und es wäre jetzt gut, jetzt wo ihr eure Ziele aufgeschrieben habt, eure Objectives für diese Stunde, vielleicht könnt ihr vorher noch kurz mit eurem Partner, mit eurem Nachbarn kurz sprechen und eurem Partner und Nachbarn erklären, was eure Ziele sind für diese Stunde.
I'm going to try to concentrate on my sentence building. It seems that I kind of messed that up a lot, so I should do that today. And also maybe later in the lesson I'm going to look through this text and kind of highlight the things I don't understand and look them up.
So I will use this time to improve my German grammar. So I'm going to use this book, chapter 3 to 4, preposition and...
What I also plan to do is to work on the nomen, because this is one of the most problems I've been having in German, because I can't really tell which ones are nomens and which ones are not.
In preparing the students for the self-directed tasks, I first of all had to come up with a whole variety of different tasks they need to do in order to master the language. I also spent a lot of time for writing feedback to them on the previous work they did, so they actually know and can analyze their own weaknesses.
The way we know how to improve our work is through the feedback we receive on Moodle from our teacher, and it gives us a clear list of the things we need to improve on and how we can achieve this.
My role as a teacher is different from just standing there and telling people what to do and how they should do it. Providing them tools in order to get better. I'm trying to, as a teacher, sit down with them, be there when they are actually learning. It's a whole lot of coaching going on, from just helping them with different tasks to getting on that metacognition level of understanding how learning works and what they should do or could do in order to improve their work. Can I ins heiße Öl geben? Ins, short form of in das. Ins Öl. Ja. Genau.
We learn how to organize our time, and we have to set our own goals when we want to learn something or just do some tasks. Is good because we can learn how to do that.
Überlegt, wie weit bin ich gekommen? Habe ich das Ziel erreicht? I would say just the fact that everybody was actually working in class is already a big achievement. We had different times when this wasn't the case so much. So I would say, just given that, it's already a big success because people are self-motivated, they know their goals, they want to achieve something, they don't want me to tell them what they should do.
In sentence structure, which was my goal for this lesson, and
we'll see, however, in how far the students really learn something, and this is also, again, as I said, part of their self-assessment, to be honest to themselves and see whether they did achieve something or not. Because basically self-directed learning is something that needs time, that needs skills, that needs also motivation. Some students are not that good in that, but they need probably more time for developing these skills.